morning with Santino Salvadore and the exclusive single launch of the song The Smile of a Clown and the video clip. He's gonna be launching in the 27th of February, so we have him.
Yeah, just less than a week.
Thank you for coming, Santino.
Thank you for inviting us. It's great. So it's not just me. This is the whole crew that been shooting the video clip. There are a few actors over here. There's Rob, the strange man. There's the pineapple man.
Johnny Depp.
Mel, Nina. So we'll explain to you the characters in a little bit. But I want to thank you, Anna. And Dave.
Good. I'm your biggest new fan, mate.
You're my biggest new fan. She told me that was a surprise. There was a friend of mine, but I don't know you.
Exactly, that's why I like
it.
Very excited. Very excited. I'm there finally, you know. We got this right after a while. I've been carrying this project for more than a year. For about a year, finally, you know. We had recorded it back in March last year, but I wasn't happy about things, and finally we got them right.
Are you a perfectionist?
Yeah, well, we try our best also because once the song is out, there's nothing
exactly.
you can do.
Yeah.
So The Smile of a Clown is coming out now, and you know, it's probably one of the most significant songs that I wrote.
Let's chat a little bit first about yourself, because there are so many listeners that maybe they don't know you. And we want to know you.
All the Aussies want to know you too, mate.
Everyone wants to know you.
Okay, probably you don't want to know me.
Say it,
I'm sure. See,
I
don't know. It's music.
It's music.
How can you describe that?
That's it. There's not enough words to describe it.
Yeah, but I got the other day a girl that was describing me everything, you know. Soul, a bit of reggae, a bit of that.
Well, can I just tell you what 3 words I was going to describe you as?
Please.
I had groovy soul train reggae.
Yeah,
something like that, but I could add more.
Groovy what?
Soul train. So just like a soul on a train, and you just keep moving and moving. And making good tunes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, soul train.
We can make up words all day.
Yeah, there we go. Brilliant.
Santino, obviously you are from Italy, right? From Sicily?
Yeah.
And how did you get your passion for music? How did you start it, or when?
Well, when you don't have many friends. Actually,
I don't think that you are a person that doesn't.
No, well, now I have all these friends. Yeah, I pay them.
It was a good money. I paid. Good money. Good money.
Actually, Santino
was good.
So I was 15 when I started to play guitar, but I'm not kidding. You know, I didn't have like great childhood like probably many other people. So in my case, the only way to express myself at best was probably the guitar.
With music.
So basically, when I started to play guitar, the first thing that I wanted to do was writing a song. I didn't want to play the guitar just for playing the guitar, you know. So it was great because I would spend most of my days there, and I would work on my songs, you know, and I got the passion, but I didn't know that I would end up here in the Bondi Beach radio today with you and all these people that I paid.
Can you pay me as well, Santino?
So after a while, I went to Edinburgh. I went to Edinburgh to learn English and to just do an experience, to just get away from the place. Okay, yeah, you want me to talk on the mic?
Yeah, please, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, I got to Edinburgh and I participated in the last year. I was there for almost 4 years.
Yeah.
I participated at the Fringe Festival in 2015.
Yeah.
So that was the very first time for me to actually perform my English songs
in front of an audience.
Yeah, because
Exciting.
it was always in front of friends and stuff. It always starts.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I was really happy when I was actually there in front of the mic performing, because I could fucking say whatever I wanted to, and everybody had to listen, you know. There's no way you can escape a microphone.
No.
You gotta listen.
And do you find that's a really good release, like where you can just say what you want and people have to listen almost? It's like they're in your hands.
If they don't listen, I tell them off.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, there's plenty of Australian artists that I've met too that are like that too. They're like, look, you're in my hands. Listen or get the fuck out. Go away.
Yeah. Well, it's not in my hands, but you know, you're being entertained.
Yeah.
So if you want to be entertained, just
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
About performing, what would you say? Because you say like in 2015 it was your first performance. What would you say? Like, do you prefer to gig in a pub, in a place, in a bar, in a festival, or will you say that is basking more your thing?
Yeah.
It's maybe more intimate. I don't know. What will you?
Well, it depends on many factors, on many things, But definitely, when you go basking, you don't have a limit on people that comes around you.
Yeah.
So you basically see the world. You see the little kids. You see the old men, the hot moms, the ugly moms, everybody, and you discover many things. And even drunk people come up to you. You need to deal with them as well.
Yeah.
But it's a great thing, because then you can promote and still in a better way. While in a venue you're limited because of the kind of audience and targeting they have.
Yeah, I think the exposure that you get doing basking, it's really great.
Yeah,
So
especially
many people
when
do
you're
it.
in Bondi. Lately I've been basking on a weekend at the North Bondi, which is amazing.
Yeah, with the
So
sunset.
it's a small place and people get to know you. I just walk in the street and they say, "Oh, that was great, sunset. Thank you so much."
So mate, I've also seen you busk out the front of Zara in the city, and that's where I first got to know you.
Really?
I think I might have tipped you a buck or two. Yeah.
All right.
And so in the city
Don't
too.
say that.
Yeah. But I've seen it, man. I was there, and it was beautiful. Yeah, you did a great job, and there was lots of people watching you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You've got a
where?
good following
Where there?
in the city.
In the street.
I'm not sure exactly out the front of Zara.
Yeah.
That's the best point, I think.
Yeah, it's
The
great,
basking.
but unless when there are people that play Justin Bieber, it's easier for them. When
Yeah.
I play my own songs, it's all away sometimes.
Yeah.
It's more tiring, but people, it's very hard to get them
Yeah.
with your own music.
Yeah, it's
Cool,
funny
that's
because
awesome.
so many of the musicians that they have been here performing, I listened to them first, as he mentioned, in Peter Street, and then you realize that they are like I don't know, like Richard Valdez. He basks a lot there, but he's amazing. He's already playing in the Bondi Beach Festival, in the Latin American Festival, the 11th of March.
Yeah.
So, Santino, we are gonna present the single. Would you like to
So
sing
Richard
it?
has been actually recording the Smile
Is
of
the
Clown.
producer of the...
Yeah, he's the producer.
Wow!
Yeah, well, yeah,
He has an amazing set.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's very relaxed. So you just go on with your question now.
Wow! So we are gonna talk about the single. Would you like that we play the song first? What do you think? We give it a go to the
So
song?
do we actually have the song?
Do we have the
Do
song?
we have the song?
You've got
Do you
you've got
have
the song.
song
mate.
in the
It's in
guitar?
the heart, baby.
Yeah. We'll play the song first and then we'll talk about it. What do you think, guys?
I think so, no?
Perfecto.
Okay.
Let's start.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
it. Let's do it.
But,
I need you to
That's
come
perfect.
close.
you got the brace.
Yes, I'll be.
This is
Perfecto.
radio, this is live.
Brilliant, mate. So there we go. We got that one here. Live.
So you don't want to play it?
Well, no, I feel like if someone
It's
holds
your
up, I
moment.
feel like you should play. It's
I
your
think you
moment.
should go.
I wanted to make you work. She fucked it up. I'm looking for a room for a reason that makes my brain shut. That makes my brain shut. I wanted to make sure she'd be aware the life it was goes on while we worry and make things not clear. And make things not clear. I feel close to the smile of a cloud when my answer is I'm great. How does this sound? wait. But I can play this game, so I hide when I slide and I slip away. And I slip away. I'm so close to the spine of a cloud. When my answer is I'm great, how does it sound? And I feel so angry when I think that I've lost what I have gained. When I realize that my eyes are still the same, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like people are dramatic, you know?
Yeah, I know.
They are eventually, even if you try to be a clown,
Yeah.
eventually you get to experience many things
Yeah.
in life. You know, you can be the funniest person on earth, and still you can feel, you know, probably if you're the funniest, you feel the deepest
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Funny people have feelings too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So basically, that is.
So
that is an
tell us a
important
little
song.
bit about the lyrics. So obviously this is
Yeah, it is a break.
basically
Of
the
course,
breakup.
it's a
obviously.
breakup. Of course. But then, you know, in the verse there is the breakup because, you know, you want to catch that moment. It was about a year and a half ago. I was living
Yeah.
in Piedmont. I came back just from the farms, and I still kept living with Barbara, my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which we say hi to. Ciao, Barbara. We love each other. It's just
Well, that's good. That's
it's a
really
different
cool.
kind of
Barbara.
love.
It's different kind of love. Yeah, that's what
But
happens.
anyway, so we had to live together and for 2 or 3 weeks. Which one? This
That one, that one. Could
this
you come closer?
Okay, I'll go closer.
Yeah. Thank
For
you.
anything for you.
Thank you, Salvador.
So basically, yeah, the smell of a clown comes from this breakup. But there is a metaphor, which is, of course, the clown, which is probably
Of
one of the
course.
most fascinating jobs or figures in society, you know, because, you know, they have to smile, they have to...
Yeah.
And this is probably everybody's. Sometimes you feel very down, sometimes you feel depressed, you know? And you don't want to show that to people. So whenever you go out, if you go out, then you just want to show a few things of yourself, the good ones. And that's where the video came from. Because then we all thought, the idea came from a few of us, Rob and Dario and Daniel. We all work it out together.
Uh-huh.
And it was just enlightening. It was beautiful just to think about all these characters, and it's very fresh because we would go different locations. We got 3 characters, and
So where did you film the video? Like
so we
in Bondi or?
yeah, well, there is in Randwick we filmed at the race.
Yeah, we are the cowgirl.
The cowgirl.
She's the cowgirl. She's an actual cowgirl.
Wow.
How do you call the place?
At the Randwick Racecourse.
Yeah.
So we filmed my character at
Could
the
you
stables.
come closer?
Yeah, come close.
Yeah.
So come closer so people can listen to you much better. Oh, Jesus Christ!
So we filmed my character at the stables where I work at Randwick.
Yep.
with horses.
Yeah, what's the name of the horse?
The name of the horse in the video is called Make a Dane.
Make it Dane.
Make
He's
it
amazing.
Make
He's
a
amazing.
Dane.
At one point, he fucking got crazy.
He had enough.
And she did a great job. I mean, she had the energies of 3 horses.
Wild horses.
You need it when you've got 500 kilos above your head.
Wow.
So what's actually the story in the clip? So it's a girl riding a horse and
Yeah,
so what
well,
happened?
so it happens that there are 3 characters.
3 characters.
Which is Nina, she's an artist,
Nina.
and she's an artist in real life too. And Rob wanted to be so badly a barber.
And they get mixed.
But they force me. They don't get mixed. They don't get
They
mixed.
have their
But
own
they have their
story.
own lives.
Mhm.
And they struggle throughout their day. There's no really, it's really free for the audience to then imagine.
Yeah.
But you can see definitely that they gotta do what they gotta do in order to go through
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
And everybody relates to the clown that she's actually painting. In
Beautiful
the
clown. Can we
So-
show it to the camera?
Yeah.
The clown?
clip. Of course.
You-
I'm very proud of this
So
clown.
the
We're gonna buy it at some point.
So bring it up.
Can
we get it on there? Yeah, it's got it.
It's so beautiful when I saw it.
Let's put it on your live
It's really
stream.
amazing. Show it in the other camera.
Yeah, so the people
you
at home
can
can
see,
see.
guys.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh.
No, what?
So on Santino's Instagram, he's got a live stream.
And what happened to you?
Well, basically it follows my character from when I get up of a morning, which is 3 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
And just while I go about my business with the horses and yeah.
Well, basically, all the characters, as I said, they just do their own thing.
So yeah, it's basically like everyday life, and I feel this song I feel is really touched me, and
It does.
it could be personal song for Santino, but basically it could be personal song for everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's just how every day we deal with our emotion, about feelings, about people that we meet in our journey daily. So yeah, it's quite touched me, and sorry, I'm sweating a bit.
Sorry, we can put the icon if not.
So yeah, and my I'm going like to open my shop, wake up in the morning
Yeah.
and go through to the day,
Yeah.
and feel all the emotion during the day. It's quite good, yeah. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
the
well,
video.
there's some scenes of you which are pretty fucking.
It's gonna be next week, right, Santino?
Yeah, on the 27th.
When-
On the 27th.
When are you gonna launch it in your?
So we are not gonna do any party for this single because we just want to create excitement for you guys. Otherwise, if we do a party now, you're not gonna come to the big party. So let's come all to the big party on the Friday,
Yeah.
13th of April, which is the EP launch, and this song is part of the EP, The War to Fight For.
Plus, it's gonna be a big party because it's like involve a lot of Bondi artists.
Yeah, it's
it's
gonna
quite
be-
good for the community, having
It is.
stuff like that in
Yeah,
Bondi.
she's gonna be playing as well.
I'm gonna be playing
So it's gonna be a big
And
party
Sorry
for
for the
everybody.
a bit of flamenco, yeah.
Nice.
Flamenco is gonna be cool, yeah. So actually, I feel now like it's such a honor. Like after listening your song, it's like, wow, I'm gonna be playing in that gig. Like how I'm so
That's
excited.
It's an honor for me to just get all these artists to play before me. It's I would have never imagined that all these
That
people
was gonna happen.
Yeah, and I just get along with everybody, and it's
Yeah.
just amazing
We
collaboration.
say what we say in Australia is it's going to be a hard act to follow. You've got a lot of great artists before you, so
Yeah,
you're going to have to
yeah.
bring him home.
Maybe E for Eco is gonna be. They already launched a couple
Yeah,
of singles.
great. Yeah.
We have Fade Accompli that Ray leads the band. That is the one that made the artwork for the single.
Yeah. Actually, I would love to talk about the
Oh, what do you want
artwork.
to talk about? They are all my
Well,
girlfriends.
I'm gonna show you before to the cameras that we have in the studio.
Let's go here.
Look
Yeah.
at the artwork.
There we are.
Okay, can you see the artwork? Artwork
pretty
here.
cool. It's
Yeah.
We have
cool.
another
This will
phone
be
there. No,
uploaded
that's
after.
all what we have. Okay.
Oh, we have a
You
phone
see.
here.
Another
We have a
phone. Oh
here.
yeah. Let's show.
Show.
Artwork. Okay. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I have a question. Well, we were looking at the cover of a single before you came.
Now, what's your question? Why the whole girl in there?
Yeah. So it took me I don't know. So I tell you what I thought. When I saw the cover, I just thought like, okay, so the clown in the middle could be Santino or a musician, okay? And I don't know why, but it takes me to
the nipple.
Sometimes could be. You can see so many nipples. I just can see one nipple actually, and it takes me a bit like to the life of entertainment. But sometimes it happens when you're a performer. You get surrounded about these people that you don't even know, but they get attracted to you because you have to develop some skills like there is self-confidence and and the presence in the stage, and you get surrounded sometimes by people that they just want to have sex with you. So I felt. Now you tell me because he has
Never
another.
really happened.
We have we have two theories, and I want you to hear your third one. And that's how I felt like,
Really?
could be like, the entertainer, the performer, and all these people that you find in the way, and how you finish like having sex randomly with random people. Dave suggests.
So this is my influence from it.
And they have more a musician, like thought. What was your thought, Dave?
So my thought was it really reminds me of the Pink Floyd cover with all the naked women, their backs to the camera. Yeah, it's with the beautiful paintings on their backs. And it's similar to that, except that they're facing the camera, but it really reminded me of that Pink Floyd cover. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
And it's a beautiful cover.
That's great to know, many different point of views. Basically.
So what was the inspiration? The real inspiration?
So we need to ask Ray, basically, because
You just said...
I just said to him, just make something up. Because, I didn't have... to be honest with you, I didn't have much in mind,
Yeah.
It would have been pointless to just have a face with a clown, half price, it's pretty predictable, but at the same time, predictable is the thing that is the most powerful.
Yeah.
In this case, as soon as I saw the cover, I was like, fuck,
It's
Ray,
amazing.
your brain is fucked up.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like the fact that basically the people around there naked. Just basically
Yeah,
the
it's-
means about it.
Naked, not naked.
Naked. That was very Italian,
So basically that means that when you take it off your
It's okay.
when you take it out your clown mask, you just
Yeah.
show your emotion like
Yeah,
how they're
yeah.
coming. So it's cool stuff.
Good. The IP...
So, what about the sex question?
No, if I'm on it or not, Santino.
It's okay.
But sometimes have you feel like a bit like, as I
Like
say,
a clown?
Like, no,
When you
like
have
a-
sex?
so pretending. I hope that you don't do that, like an actor.
Yeah, no. I can't pretend. I tried to pretend a couple of times. It didn't really succeed. I didn't succeed. I'm very bad, Sometimes they want to have breakfast in the morning and you don't want to look at them, and so I basically stopped. I stopped being a clown. I stopped doing that, and now I'm ready to just fall in love with the world.
Fall in love with someone that you can have breakfast in the morning.
And that you can better look
If
at.
she makes breakfast.
She makes it now. You have to
That'd be
buy
amazing.
her for
Yeah,
breakfast.
but
That's a gentleman.
When we get some money after the gig, make breakfast.
I think that's the secret to Santino's heart, though. Must make a good breakfast.
Santino, as we say, you have an upcoming IP in April. How many songs are we going to find in the IP?
So there are going to be 4 songs.
4 songs, yeah?
Which there's going to be The War to Fight For as a song. There's going to be the same string. And The Smile of a Clown that is part of the EP.
And the topics, they are going to be the same. I don't want to finish crying. I'm going to finish crying, right?
No.
I'm going to be... I was already crying with
Actually, The Smile of a Clown is like the most emotional one of the EP. And the other ones, they're full of emotions, but they're, one is pretty rock, the other one is pop rock,
Kind of funky,
bit
yeah.
funky.
Yeah.
And the keyword is money. We already released that last year, in April last year, and this is gonna be recorded acoustically, so it's gonna be like a bonus track, just live. So then there are many other songs that we're gonna introduce to everybody and to myself too once we get the tour done. So in the EP you'll find 4 songs. We already have the EP cover ready.
Did you?
But
could you give us
I'm not
some
sure if-
idea or show us?
No,
or?
I can't because there's a camera there. But we'll do another interview.
Of course, I would love you to have you here, like to promote on April.
Yeah.
Your gig. I would love to, like, even like if someone can come. Well, I can come with Anik and someone else, and we can make it. Maybe do a jamming interview.
That would be
nice. Jamming interview sounds like a good idea.
It sounds really
it's a
good.
great idea. What are you gonna jam?
Yeah, I'll collaborate. Yeah, for sure.
So, Santino, we would love to listen another one of your songs.
Okay, we'll do that. Tonight I feel like smoking my time away, without thinking like you dreamt yesterday. A slight pleasure, the mosquito bites, which is annoying as my routine sometimes. But it ain't no time, it ain't no time for the dream. We keep falling on the same stream. Why not the strong cigarette there is smoke? Maybe just the people that I meet that I feel like I just wanna talk for so long, I've been choosing to the right way, no thoughts of compromise anymore. This is a good one, yeah. But it ain't no time, it ain't no time for the dream. We keep falling on the same string. It ain't no time, it ain't no time anymore to find out the reason why we were born. You can clap along, come on. Time for the dream. We keep falling on the same string. It ain't no time, it ain't no time anymore to find out the reason why we were born. It ain't no time, it ain't no time for the dream. We keep falling on the same string. Ain't no time, it ain't no time anymore to find out the reason why we were born. Woo.
Good was that. You are the music creator, right?
No, I'm the filmmaker.
The filmmaker?
Together with Dario.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we had such a good experience working with Santino.
Come to the mics, both of you.
So it's a good experience working with this guy.
And you can tell us a little bit about the process. How was the process? Come closer to the mic.
Yeah.
And Santino can have a break. Maybe can go out with a...
Okay.
Santino is sweating a storm.
Sweating.
I thought it was cold today, you know, it's great.
So tell us a little bit about the filming processing. How was it? Like
we said, the idea was like try to tell 3 different stories and 3 different characters with 3 different jobs. And it was no easy to find a job for Rob because Rob is an amazing, fantastic bartender, bar manager, and cocktail bar, and he's decided to be a barber. We're shooting 7 o'clock in the morning.
Just to get out of my normal life.
Yeah.
I always dream about being a barber.
Trust me, I want to say something. It's not easy to find a barber in Bondi with the location we were looking for, like,
yeah.
and the production design and everything. And it was so different. Anyway, we find 7 o'clock in the morning there, and it was really hard because imagine it never be a pub, it's a cocktail bar.
Well, that's the thing about acting.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, we met Santino 5 years ago, and I used to live in Glasgow. He was in Edinburgh. And the idea when I met him was do something. And we starting with some videos, some documentaries.
5 years ago it seems too long.
4 years ago, 3 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years
Time
ago.
Time is very intense.
It feels like 5 years, but
Yeah, because you feel if
Yeah,
you live with
yeah,
Santino just for 3 months and decide
This is like a year.
yeah, it's like
This is stressful.
anyway, and easy.
Yeah, well, from the very beginning, because when Dario called me up to meet Santino, he started talking about his song, like about the Smile of a Clown, and told me about the story behind it. And my first reaction, gotta be honest with you now, was like, yeah, right, another breakup song. But then
It's not.
yeah, exactly. But then he starts telling me the story behind it and the metaphor in the title itself, the Smile of a Clown.
Yeah.
And I found that it's something that everyone could feel related to. And it's such a great platform to develop a story from.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
And also, I think everyone can be a clown in life.
So
Everyone.
Too when you work and too when your in private life, sometimes you need to be an actor, a clown too. And that is, I think, the metaphor. So.
yeah, and I love working with the guys. I think we had so much fun.
The editing too, the post-production. Look, this is the reason why we have the glasses. So we
Got minutes left.
we about 4 o'clock in the morning, we editing.
I thought it was just to look cool.
No, it's not cool. It's just for covering something else, you know.
Yeah, it was been pretty cool, and we're looking forward to show it to all you guys.
Yeah,
from the 13th of April.
Yeah, I think as you say, like we all can feel related to the Smile of a Clown, because how many days maybe you're going to work and you are having the most shitty morning and you have to
100%.
smile and you have to pretend that you're fine
And it's something that is very hard to explain, and it's such a human feeling, like we all have it.
Yeah, of course. We all have like weird days.
Yeah, sometimes some people for longer periods and some other for shorter, but we all have it. And
of course, it's part of a
it
life.
was quite challenging for us to represent it and to materialize it into a video. But I think we did a good job.
And the other things is
They've done a great job.
the other thing I want to talk about Nina, because the idea is to in the beginning we were thinking like the Dorian Gray diary.
Yeah.
And Nina transformed this idea in her painter, and I think she was brilliant.
It's brilliant.
Do you want to talk about your painter?
Have a quick chat.
Yeah, the painting, the acting.
Basically just
5 o'clock.
inspired by the song and the music.
Yeah.
And I was painting live while they were shooting the video as well.
And you were painting in the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
So in the video you can see how the painting is.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's so
kind
cool.
of like, like
Cool.
And the best
in
thing,
yeah.
so she was listening to the song while she was painting as well.
Yeah.
When we're filming,
So
she was listening to the song, so it's like
totally
properly inspired.
Yeah. And
Until 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You
4 or
did,
5 o'clock.
so you did the video in one shoot?
No,
No.
7 different
Yeah.
locations and 7
7
different shots.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So let's remind, so 27th of February,
Yes.
it will be the single launch and the video clip of the Smile of a Clown. I hope not to cry when I see the video, probably I will.
Oh, yeah.
I will be crying.
I will be crying.
My friend in the street. In the street, please.
Yeah, he's normally in Bondi around, it's easy to pop up with him.
I follow him in the
I
street.
follow people. I follow people in the street. But you can follow.
You follow people.
But you can just write down Santino Salvadore music,
Yeah.
and you'll find it on on Google. You see everything linked, like Facebook, Instagram, Bandcamp, where you can buy. You want to call it 34 degrees, 34 south, close to Noah Backpackers. There is a cool bar.
Yeah.
It's the coolest bar in Bondi for sure. You know, there's a basement and it's a great atmosphere. I ended up running the venue for some reasons on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really enjoy at the beginning, but now
That you do?
now I love it because you get the chance to just
meet more musicians.
so many people
Yeah.
and just share music.
Yeah, because
And that is
again,
the most
it's a
beautiful
passion.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then I get drunk. So
then you get drunk.
That is one of the.
That's why he doesn't remember me.
Yes, and this is our moment. So then that's when you need to catch Santino drunk.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why I'm saying that. I usually don't get drunk.
Yeah. So they wanted to ask you something, right? What about you wanted to ask?
Oh yeah. So like I've seen you play a lot of different instruments, and apart from the guitar, what would be your favorite instrument to play?
Well, the guitar, definitely. The harmonica, yeah, the harmonica, it's cool. It completes everything, but, you know, the tambourine and everything that I play, I try to play didgeridoo as well.
Yeah?
Didgeridoo.
Oh, didgeridoo.
It's strange.
It's hard.
It's great.
Yeah.
Did you guys, how did you find yourself doing didgeridoo?
Well, I never practiced, but when I bought it, yeah, that is the hard part. But basically, if you just practice every day,
I think also, mate, if you go inland, there's a lot of great places in rural Australia where there would be lots of Aboriginals that would be happy to teach you.
Or maybe happy to kill me. I'm just kidding.
No, you have to do the kookaburra and lots of other cool animals.
No, for sure. But there are a few friends of mine around here that they play didgeridoo.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's an amazing instrument. But basically, I couldn't imagine myself without a guitar. You know, I couldn't imagine playing another instrument as good as this. It's not that I played it good, but it's just the thing that I feel more comfortable with.
I can imagine either, like without a guitar.
When I play a few chords on the piano, it feels like, what am I touching? You know, what am I doing?
It's not your thing.
Everything is black and white.
So you see colour when you're playing the guitar. You just see colours.
Yeah, I see colours.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's awesome.
Santino, I want to know before you leave, because we are almost running out of time.
Before I die, do you have water in this place?
Get mine.
That's great.
It's the boiler room.
Get
it really is.
Maybe you can. What can we do like this with the door for a few seconds?
You can do everything. You can do bar blast.
It's actually just like bar 34 last night, probably. Very sweet.
Yeah, we do.
So, Santino, I would love to know. What is something that I don't know?
What do you want to know?
Something that I don't know about you.
Something that you don't know about me.
And it's something like...
I'm very intense as a person.
Yeah?
You know? I'm very intense in feelings and saying things to people. Sometimes people don't like it, you know?
Well, you can transmit that when you already sing. Like I can feel it, which is good, because you need to... That's what an artist... That's why you are an artist, because if not, you would be like any other person singing or playing an instrument. But from the moment that I can feel, you're an artist.
That is great.
And that's what you want to transmit.
Yeah, exactly. But expression is something that everybody's got, you know, in a way or another. They might need a camera. She might need colors and canvas and so on. But it's important to actually get the things out, because we still constantly learn from each other.
Of course,
every second. You know? So when someone is sharing art to you, don't have the fucking judgment of saying, oh, who knows what is he doing, what is he gonna do. Just accept it, embrace it, and learn. That's it. It doesn't matter if someone does it well or not well, but as long as you feel what you do, then it's a success for you and everybody else is around.
I think so as well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how tuned you are or how stupid you can be, as long as you feel your stupidity.
Brilliant way to put it, mate. Yeah. Brilliant way. Yeah. Good
so funny.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Do we have time for one more song?
We got time. You know, life can be sometimes devastating. So my grandma passed away a year and a half ago, and I'm not here to talk about my sorrows, but
no, but I can tell that your music, most of your music, it's everything autobiographical, right? Like it's talking about yourself and your experiences.
I believe that everyone does that, you know. Even if you talk about someone else, it's still feelings that you feel.
Yeah.
So when I swim in my thoughts, and the look in my eyes gets lost, I'm trying to find you, I'm trying to hear from you. When I go for a walk, and I think that I'm losing my hopes, I find it so hard to believe what she did for. And still I can't figure this out. As I wonder what life is about. And I will get to the point when darkness will be scared of me. I will struggle and fight until time will surrender. Some love in exchange, and I still find too hard to believe in what she did before. She kept singing aloud all the songs from her youth with a voice I remember. She knew only truth. The boy she had on her shoulder, and stories for winter. As I wonder what life is about, and I will get to the point when darkness will be scared of me. I will struggle and fight until time will surrender me, and I will get to the point when life will be scared of me. For a break, I'll get my revenge. Till she cries those words as much as I've done so far.
How good, Santino! Salvatore Santino. Salvatore, eh?
Santino, Salvadore with
Salvadore.
The D. People call me Santiago,
Santiago.
Everything.
Why is Santiago?
Sun-dried tomato.
Sun-dried tomato.
Santiago, like Santiago's in San
I call myself sun-dried tomato. And there's one last thing that I wanted to actually. How long do we have? 30 seconds to shoot me?
You have.
Okay. So basically, there was we are in Waverly. We're in Bondi, is part of Waverly, and there was a strategic plan meeting with the council, which I attended. And,
how was it? I forgot to ask you.
It was good. It was good. You know, they involved you as a part of the place, and you know, I could give ideas, and I did a pre-meeting with my friends to give me more ideas, which was good. But we are fighting in the sense not really violent, but, we're fighting to get some art in the street because it's important for the place, for the world to have people that are allowed to be in the street and express themselves there, because you know that is the best way to get yourself out there somehow. And in Waverly, there is not a chance for a creative person to be on the street and perform.
It's just one day. Excuse me, Salvadore. It's just one day a year. Salvadore. No? Salvadore.
Yeah, thank you. Salvadore.
Yes, Salvadore, but it's not. It's Salvadore. There is just for listeners that they don't know, like there is just one day a year. The Waverly Council allows people to bask in the street, and that's the day that is music in the street. Normally it's in June, July. But it's just one day.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The rest of the days you can't really bask in Bondi. This is what we are. That is what Santino is talking about. So,
yeah. So through this movement that we created, me and a friend of mine, Dario Catania, and there are people that helped us out. Ray again did the logo for Bondi Artists United, and through this we are able to actually speak up in a better way to these people at the council. You know, they're amazing, but many of them they don't have a creative mind to make things probably work a little better for everybody. And stop guys complaining about this place that doesn't have art and culture, because if you don't let us do what
something.
we do,
no, do like
yeah, but something will happen. So I showed to them the petition, and hopefully things are gonna get done soon, hopefully. But I'm not sure.
Hopefully, it's we, you know, I don't know if you know that we are from Bondi Beach Radio. We are trying as well, we are fighting about the Bondi Pavilion as well.
Yeah.
So that's why we do there the Latin American Festival.
Yeah.
Because probably, you know, like they want to, have
but
plans for they want to, take out the building now, and build something else. And that's why we are trying, like they keep the culture and the stages.
Eventually, this fucking money thing.
It's all about money.
It gets up to everybody's brain. It's like bubbles, you know. It's like champagne. As soon as you drink it the first time, it goes up there, and you don't really understand anything apart from money. This is the only place that the actual community has to do arts, martial arts, yoga, and beautiful things. Sculpture, there's Rob is working there, he's a great sculpturist, and other people which are lovely. There are music studios, and everything should be used for the community. And it cannot be a fucking shopping center again.
Not again.
Not again.
And Bondi is very arty and creative, so we should keep trying to be together and help. That it doesn't happen and we have music everywhere. So Santino, it was a pleasure, and well on the team that it came.
What happened me, although
let's hug it out, man. Let's hug it out.
Talk it out?
Yes.
Talk it out, yeah, it was beautiful. Hug it out. Come on, hug it out. Thank you.
We'll take that.
Just ignore her. She didn't say what you thought she said.
So, I don't know. So, thank you so much, Santino, for all everyone that it came. Like he was working in the video clip, in the music video with Santino.
So he's got a few names to just say thank you to some people.
Because some part of the crew is not here.
Of course, sure.
I just say thanks to Pamela Luciani for the makeup. She was for hours and hours for the makeup.
So there's makeup, which is not lipstick. It's
not just lipstick.
It's actually the clown face. I've got the same outfit.
Also, when was Institute for the equipment, Christina Shed, operation manager for the green screen in Central. And thank you so much for and help Santino for this project. And see you Monday. See you Monday.
Santino, quickly remind us where we can follow you. Where
on Instagram and Facebook mainly. You can see things happening. You can check the website salvadoresantino.com. But just go up on Facebook and Instagram at the moment. It is much better. Santino Salvadore Music. Again, we are launching the single with the video clip at the same time on Tuesday the 27th of this month. And I'm gonna have a gig this Saturday at the Bondi Rumba.
Rumba, we love the Rumba. We love it.
And on the 1st of March, I'm gonna have a gig at the Bavarian.
Great.
And every Tuesday, as we said, you can find me organizing the night. So if you're creative, if you're an artist and play music, contact me, Santino Salvadore, and I'm gonna book your slot. We're gonna have fun every Tuesday. Then the EP and the Wonderland Fest mini fest is gonna come on the 13th.
Who is coming to that fest?
So there's gonna be Back to Yours.
Back to Yours is great.
There's gonna be You, which I fucked up the name of.
Annie.
Yes.
So easy.
Annie.
There's gonna be E for Rico, Black Pole, maybe the Junkyard Beats. They still need to confirm, but they're wow.
Yeah.
And then Fait Accompli.
Wow.
So you know they're great local artists.
Can we grab the ticket in advance or it's
you can grab the tickets?
Place?
So the event is already live. It's already on Facebook, Eventbrite. You can check it out, Wonderland Mini Fest. Just go on my page on Facebook. You see the event. And you can buy the tickets. It's just $10. And $15 at the door. You know, there's gonna be 5 hours of music from 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. Then you'll be able to buy some of the CDs that I'm gonna be printing, and this is
amazing.
After that, we're going to be touring the same show in different venues around the city. We start on the 3rd of May in Marrickville at the Lazy Bones, and then we have 26th of May in Steve's Brewery in Glebe, and so on, which I can't remember the other dates at the moment, but everything will be updated if you just follow us.
Amazing.
So too easy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the studio. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. He was with us. He's a super fan of Santino. And he was this morning as well with us. So thank you so much. Thank you for tuning. Next week we will have Circus of Ideas. They are coming to talk with us about adventure. And afterwards we will have a brighter. Should I give the name? Then no. I'm gonna keep the secret.
Keep it. Good idea.
See you next week. Have a great Wednesday.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
Ciao. And